So most Roblox SCP-3008 YouTubers, they just upload tons of builds that are pretty much boring. It's just making towns or making a facility and ooh, a GameCube, nice. But it's just tons of content that's not creative. Like I've looked through a ton of other SCP-3008 videos and honestly, it's all the same stuff. Now don't get me wrong, base guides and stuff like that, it gets the views, it's not a lot of work, boom, you slap a few things together and you get 100,000 views. But my friends, all I can say is that nobody's creative, and so that's why today, I'm building Among Us in Roblox SCP-3008. Now, for those who need an intro, howdy, Raid here, welcome back to an all-new video. Okay, I'm gonna be real with you guys, Among Us memes, they're genuinely so annoying at this point, but you know what? Let's just do it. You guys already know the spiel, we're making a blank plot, and a lot of you guys don't know how to make blank plots. You just basically go into the map generation menu. You can choose your X and Y map size, it doesn't matter how small it is. As you guys know, I love 5x5 with no pillars, but you're in the settings part of this menu. You're gonna have to go to spawn rate, and as you're in spawn rate, you're gonna see a blank plot. So just right click this green bar, and when you do that, everything turns red. So you don't have to like deselect everything, it's super easy, and then you press boom and generate. Alright, I know, you guys came to see Among Us, you guys are probably gonna cry right now, but here, that was just a little bit of a tip in the video, you know what I'm saying? Now, when I was sitting around and getting the idea for this video, I was like, what Among Us character should I make? And honestly, you know, I'm just about to make Red, because you know, everybody says Red is sus. So what I'm gonna do is just genuinely make an Among Us character, and then kind of make a base inside of it. Nah, genuinely, what has life come to? Like, we're out here making Among Us? Alright, but back to work, you know, we got these two thick, chunky boys guarding, you know, being my security guards. But going into the spawn menu, I guess I'm just gonna use the red plates to, I guess, make a nice outer shell for the Among Us character. A nice bright red would do fine, and then to make it, like, nice and colorful and neat, I guess I'm gonna make it out of plastic. And that's only because plastic just genuinely looks clean. Like, look at this. I spawned it, it's nice and bright, and there's really no material on it. You know, it's not concrete or anything. It doesn't look red and boring, and it really looks unique. Okay, but as we got this plate, I'm basically just planning to not make this too big. I guess I'm going to make a 1x1 for the feet and then kind of work out on the avatar itself or the body. But you already know, we got to give it a nice and chunky, thick boy body. It's got to be a little thick Among Us character. Okay, I'm going to stop now before that's taken out of context. Fat Among Us character, you already know the deal. We're going to have it around here. But you guys love it, so cue up the speed montage. Alright, I don't know why his stubby little legs took so long. They genuinely look so funny. I don't know if I should make it taller. Alrighty, if we look at the little red avatar for reference, I genuinely think the feet are fine. Like, I can just make the body now and kind of work on that. Alright, I don't know if this is just me, but does anybody forget that the Among Us characters have backpacks? Like, I looked at the photo and I was like, yo, they got backpacks? Alright, but back to my Among Us labor work. Okay, random update on the body. I know it looks clunky and unneat, but honestly, it's Among Us. I don't think any of you guys are gonna care, but all I gotta say is that looks pretty scary. That genuinely looks a bit freaky. Like, look at this boy. That's one chunky boy, and I know I haven't made the backpack. You guys are gonna say, Raid, where's the backpack? But you can go inside of here. That's pretty much what's cool. I'm still adding quite a bit, but I wanted to add a bit of an update to this part of the video. Also, you can go inside of like the legs. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Maybe I'm gonna add a bunch of those half employees and just make like a little zoo pen for them. Alright, I finished the body of this monstrosity and it looks so ugly. It's genuinely the worst. There's like zero neatness to this base. I apologize, everybody, but I've noticed that a lot of you guys care more about what the base can do than how neat it is, and this, it's just funny. I don't know why I'm making this, but you know what? Back to the Among Us building. You know, here we've got his two large chonky legs. I was gonna make some kind of entrance, probably through his butt. Who knows? By the way, you can go inside that little TV area. I'll make it like a little breakfast, you know, nook. You know, you want to eat some yogurt, you go to the TV area, something like that. Alright, so I've set up a ladder from his butt. You can go inside of it if you want. That sounds really sus. I am so sorry. Now, I was thinking about a backpack, but a lot of you guys probably can't see the back, so you know what? Shh, nobody has to know. We're not building a backpack because we're lazy. Also, I set up this ladder up here just so you can go inside that TV area that I was talking about, and honestly, this could be some kind of like little safe room or something. Alright, why not keep all of your precious valuables inside of the eyes of an Among Us character? That's right, inside of the visor, I keep the GameCube, my jar that we're not going to talk about what I keep. You know, that's where we keep the secret sauce, and that's all I gotta say. The secret sauce goes into the jar. Okay, then I've got my tool gun, can't really see it from the top shelf, and a burger car, so that's a little private collection in the Among Us character. Now, I've added these two little upper levels. I don't know what I'm gonna add to them. All I need to do is furnish them because we're making this a legitimate base. I genuinely think the base is a finished creation. Let me just run through it one more time. You know, you've just got the vault, this little changing area, a little seating area, and that's pretty much your Among Us base. This is it from the outside. That looks weird, but remember, you can always pick up this ladder and just take it over here and kind of lift it up so nobody can see it. Alright, now when you remove the ladder, it looks like he's got two little turds sticking out of him. That's a lot better than having a full-on ding-a-ling ladder just sticking out, so you know, we'll stick with that. But this is the finished creation, and I built an Among Us base in Roblox SCP-3008. I don't know why I did it. You know, nobody asked me to. I really don't know what's wrong with me at this point. But guys, it's a raid tradition by now. You already know at the end of the video, we've got to destroy the base.